You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, I'm pretty sure everyone remembers what happened 2 years ago. I believe it was actually on Monday Night Football. Bills safety Damar Hamlin collapsed on the football field. And while people were waiting, people were wondering, all right, what's going on? We didn't know at the time. But then we find out that CPR was being administered. It was a terrifying situation, folks. It was so bad that the NFL canceled the rest of the game and didn't even make up the game. I mean, guys, I remember shooting that video on it. I was like, did we just see a man die on an NFL field? Now, fortunately, Damar Hamlin did not die, but it was terrifying, guys, to actually see that. Now, of course, he's made a full recovery. He's back in the NFL, but that was very, very strange times, folks. Now, that actually brings us to this, because in women's soccer, it seems like we had a Damar Hamlin situation in the NWSL. Yes, Savy King, I believe that's her name, collapsed on the pitch. CPR was administered. Now, unlike Damar Hamlin was on the field for, it seems like half an hour. But she was on the pitch for like 10 minutes. Thank God, man, she's alive, man. But this is so terrifying. Now, in this situation, they did actually finish the match. But players, they were terrified. They were actually debating on whether or not they should actually finish the game. But they did. So let's go ahead, guys, and get into this. Right over here on the New York Post, NWSL star Savy King stretchered off field after medical event in scary scene. And I don't believe I actually have any video footage of her actually collapsing, but you guys can see right here, she's on the back of this trailer right there. That's scary, man. Says here, Savy King of the NWSL's Angel City is responsive after leaving the pitch Friday on a stretcher and being taken to a hospital with what the team labeled as a quote-unquote medical event. Quote, she is responsive and undergoing further evaluation. We thank everyone for their concern and support. The team's X account posted early Saturday morning. King, a 20-year-old defender for the Los Angeles-based franchise, collapsed during the 74th minute of Friday's match against the Utah Royals. Medical staffers attended to King for roughly 10 minutes before she exited the pitch on a stretcher, according to the Associated Press. Quote, she was transported to a hospital. She was evaluated. Angel City assistant Ellery Earnshaw said after the match, according to The Athletic. She is responsive and her family are with her as are our medical staff. She's in good hands. The two teams gathered around midfield for a prayer after Angel City's 2-0 win, with former teammate Utah's Alex Loera being credited for spearheading. And that just jumped on me right there. I hate it when these ads just pop up like that. I don't know why they do that, but anyway. But it does say that she's in good hands, though. Okay, so man, absolutely terrifying situation right there. Very, very terrifying, man. 20 years old, man. Let's go ahead here and read a little bit more of this here. Now, both teams, they gathered for a prayer. And down here it says, quote, some people prayed, some people shared their energy just to show unity in that moment in support of Savy without knowing the update at the time, Earnshaw said per The Athletic. It was obviously a scary situation to be in, and at that point, it was much bigger than football. Utah coach Jimmy Conrads said he did not know whether the teams should have continued to play, noting how some of the players were scared. Man, and I'm pretty sure a lot of players, their mind wasn't in the right place to even play, but they did continue on playing. He posted a heartfelt message to King in his Instagram story after the match. Quote, "I think that's not the right situation or position to be in," he said after the match. "I think it was a really tough moment, and the same after the game. What do you want to focus on after the game? I think at this point, yes, there's a result, there's a game, but I just want to make sure people feel safe, healthy, good, and they're actually move on. They can actually move on. I think that was also the focus after the game for us." And that's a picture right there of players after the match praying right there. Man, don't really know, man, what caused her to collapse like that. But man, absolutely terrifying, man. Terrifying. And by the way, it says here King landed in the NWSL after being selected second overall by Bay FC in the 2024 draft before being traded to Angel City FC in February, allowing the Santa Monica native to play close to her home. Man, so prayers to Savy King. Hopefully we actually get an update on what actually caused her to collapse. But man, remember for a while there, guys, man, we were doing, especially in 2022, 2023, it seems like we were making a daily videos. And I do mean daily, guys. Sometimes multiple videos in a day where these young athletes between the ages of like 13 and 25 collapsing. In some cases, some of them actually died. And it definitely seemed like it was not normal. Now, all of a sudden, guys, we're not doing too many of these videos at all. I mean, I put up a video yesterday about a lacrosse player, but he actually got hit in the back of the head with the ball. And he passed away. In this case right here, she just collapsed. I don't know exactly what happened to her, man, but I do wish her all the best. And hopefully we don't go on a streak of young, healthy athletes just collapsing on the field, the pitch, whatever, because that stuff definitely was not normal, guys. So keep Savy King in your prayers. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.